So thanks. Hi everyone at ColourGrass. Thank you, Noxie, for the chance to chat to you guys. Shout out. So our stats show that 54% of our purchases that come to us for home loans are first-time buyers. The average age of the first-time buyer is 34. The average age of buyers in total is 37. So we encourage the youth, the youngsters of our country to really get a foot in the door when it comes to property and home ownership. At OOBAhome Loans, we are here to empower people to own their own homes. So the earlier you can not pay rent and pay someone else's bond, and rather put that money towards your own bond and your own home ownership process. Come and chat to us. If you're not quite ready, we'll make sure that we give you the tools to prepare yourself to put a foot in the door in the property ownership market.
Well, basically this is a new revolutionary app that allows you to calculate deals in less than 5 minutes by using just a few price points such as asking price, rates and taxes, levies, and it allows you to work out an entire matrix that makes it a solid proposal of which you can give to any investor or a bank and get it for approval for additional funding.
Yeah, exactly that. It helps you analyze deals, put together proposals to be able to raise finance. We really just want to help all people get into the property market. So I started this app with my sister about 3 years ago. And really the reasoning behind it is I was coaching a lot of people in property. I was constantly in one-to-one sessions, and what I realized is I only have so many hours in a day. I can't impact that many people. So I wanted to build an intuitive app that could help even a first-time starting out investor at least get into the property market by making an educated decision. You see, the problem with property is if it's such a big asset class that if you make a mistake, it tends to be a big one. So you want to make sure that you invested in an app that's going to give you accurate results so that when you do make a purchasing decision, it's the right one. So that was really the key for me. I can't help people with one-on-one time, but I can build an app that can give even the most basic investor a better chance of making a good buying decision.
Levies, if you're looking at an apartment block, depending on the apartment block that you have, some of them may have higher levies than others. It all depends on what the body corporates have decided. And if you compare that to a freestanding house, it may or may not be the same. It could be more or less.
I would say the levies is good because you have the townhouse aspect where you've got the safety of the security, so the crime rate is a lot lower, I would say.
And also don't forget the levies are used for the maintenance, the ongoing maintenance and looking after the property, anything that the body corporate may decide to do, like a repaint. There's a special levy where they actually save up for major maintenance projects, and all of those things can cost, because I mean, if you take a 4 or 5 story apartment block, scaffolding is...
We do have some partnerships with some financing institutions, not necessarily the banks yet. We're in partnership or in discussions with ABSA to see if there's not a way we can work with them. But you know, these banks are quite big, and you know, it takes a while to get your foot in the door. We do have partnerships with 2 key financial institutes who do look at our proposals as a solid way of determining if it is a good deal or not.
It can be quite a scary idea to commit to a 20-year loan, which is the average loan term in a South African bond market. So the advice I can give you is, you know, be brave, back yourself. There's an old saying, safe as houses. An investment in bricks and mortar is generally going to be a long-term investment. So unless you're going into the investment space where you're flipping, buying a home for your primary residence is probably one of the most responsible things one can do.